Novatech. A lot of controversy going on with the Novatech right now. Anyways, today what I want to talk about here on this channel are victims. Are there any victims with Novatech? I would say there's zero victims here. Anyways, all of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is to review stuff. So if that's the kind of thing that you like, find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important info. Okay, so today I'm talking about Novatech, and I think I've been laying hard into Novatech for quite a while, ever since someone asked me to review it. And then I'd have every Tom, Dick, and Harry coming and trying to, stir up arguments here. But anyways, what I'm thinking about here is are there any victims here? Are there truly any victims with the Novatech? Or opportunities like Novatech offering you guys, passive income, what most of you are asking for. Okay, there is a popular group called Novatech Scam Now What, and I was just peeking through some of the content there. And then there's a fellow here, Brandon Williams. I don't know if he's Scam Buster or what, but in it, one thing I got to say, there's no privacy issues here whatsoever. YouTube, everything is public. I'm not going to play any of his content, but pretty well in a nutshell. He's interviewing this other guy here. Apparently he's another YouTuber, and I think he's making a lot of referral income by promoting it, right? Promoting Novatech and FX Masters Gold, etc., and many others, right? And then there's a lot of if we go to YouTube, let me just bear with me for a sec. Why the heck would I say there's no victims, right? You see a lot of guys here promoting, and I'm seeing that their views are pretty good. They're getting a lot of good views, and they're telling you guys what you want to hear, right? Most of them are telling you what you want to hear. There's Brandon again, Ponzi Patrol, okay? He's on the other end of the spectrum, but most of the guys telling you guys stuff that you want to hear are getting like lots of love, lots of views, lots of likes, a lot of people commenting, saying, hey, you're doing, there's the other fellow that he was interviewing, Unlimited Freedom, right? Hey, what's up? Vaughn here, fellow by the name of Vaughn. So is Vaughn and, BOJ and Anthony, are they really doing bad things? I got to thinking, because I've got a pretty big review channel here, and I'm thinking, honestly, they're not really doing anything wrong, right? Even, why would I say something like that? Even the founders here, Cynthia Pettian, Eddie Pettian, Reverend's brother, Ricardo, right? When you go to Novatech Scam What, you get a whole bunch of comments. Let's see what people are saying. Paul's saying, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who promote Ponzi's as a game where you need to try to make a profit and withdraw it before they collapse. So that seems to be the going trend in our make money online industry, right? Now, I made a lot of content on Novatech, and I get a lot of feedback, right? Usually from disgruntled people. Even my mom, she told me, well, she didn't give me, she wasn't disgruntled. She just said, "Hey, Ro, these people feel like you're, trying to steal their dreams, right?" And I'm like, "Ma, no, I'm not trying to steal their dreams. I'm just, trying to tell people how it is." But what I've gathered so far is that most of you, I would say 99.9% of you guys who are investing and looking for investment opportunities, most of you, 99% or more of you, you don't want to learn any skill sets. You just want to click a button and see ROI. So the Novatech and these other systems are basically giving you guys what you want. And based on the comments that I've received on many videos that I've made on Novatech, most of you guys are saying stuff like, "We don't care about the government, the banks are evil," right? "Savings in our bank account, stupid." Investing money and even taking high risk. I'm seeing a lot of comments on other videos from other reviewers, right? And even guys, even the affiliates of these systems, I'm reading these comments, right? And I'm getting the big idea that you guys know that these are Ponzi schemes. And you guys, I've even read a fellow not that long ago, he made a comment on one video on YouTube from a channel, doesn't matter what channel it was, but it was about the rug pull of FX Master Gold. And the guy said, "We're all adults here and it's high risk. And as adults, we should know what we're getting into." So you guys know what you're getting into, okay? But at the end of the day, what I'm not seeing here is any trading, right? And I think most of you know, I would say practically all of you who are investing heavily into these systems know what you're getting into. You don't care if there's any trading. You just want to see some type of return, right? Maybe you've seen people holding checks on stage, in affiliate marketing opportunities, big ticket digital marketing systems in the past, and maybe you want to hold one for yourself and you don't care anymore. You're at the point where the government's evil, our administration is running the countries into the dirt. We might as well promote these systems, maybe you're saying, or invest in them and take the risk, because at the end of the day, what we're giving the bank and what they're giving back to us in the form of savings is just a load of shit, just a load of bunk, right? So what I'm trying to say here with all of this, there are no victims. None of you, not one of you, are a victim of a scam, okay? With the Pedians, what they gave you is what you wanted. You guys didn't want lotions, potions, and pills. You don't want an opportunity to advance, to change, right? What they gave you is exactly what you asked for. And you guys know there's no trading, right? I was watching this video. I'm going to close off here. I watched a bit of this fellow's video here. Ponzi Patrol, Brandon Williams video, and interviewing Vaughn. Okay, I don't know this guy. I don't know Brandon. I don't know any of these guys. Okay, but he was talking about victims. They're all victims. There's no victims here. None of these people. None of them. Absolutely zero victims. Okay, they know what they're getting into. They know it's high risk. If you invest in something online and they rug pull, you take responsibility. It's your decision, right? Hopefully you guys are adults watching this video right now. Look at this here. Novatech FX is a ruthless con artist who tricked me with a clever plan. That's a load of bullshit. You were not tricked. Person's calling themselves favor. You knew exactly what it was, what you were getting into. They are revolting people with no regard for the victims. That's another load of bullshit. There's no victims here with Novatech. Okay. Any positive Trustpilot reviews, Novatech FX, or newcomers are unmistakably written by these individuals. Okay, well, so yeah, there are fake positive reviews. Everyone knows that. But the thing is, while the going is good, and I'm not endorsing Novatech. I'm not saying, hey, join Novatech, right? I'm not saying, oh, they're all good people involved here in the Novatech. All I'm saying is, yeah, there are fake positive reviews of people who are trying to earn online as affiliates, and they figured they might as well promote these kind of things because we have to look at supply and demand, right? And it seems like the demand right now, and especially for the past 4 or 5 years, and it doesn't seem to be any shortage or stoppage of this idea. And the idea is passive income. People just want to join a system, invest some money, experiment for a little while, and hopefully keep getting paid. But at the end of the day, all of you know what you're getting into. You guys don't care about trading, right? All you care about is the scheme going to keep paying out. Now, lastly, some of you have been in network marketing or affiliate marketing for years, right? When you were new and you were trying to promote your legitimate opportunities, did you get people coming up to you saying stuff like, oh, is this a pyramid scheme? Well, those people were actually looking for a pyramid scheme, because this is proof now with crypto and Forex and passive MLM systems out there, and the way that people are behaving, right? If you say, if they're getting a little payout here and there in the beginning, and you say anything against their platform, these people would like to hunt you down, and who knows, God knows, who knows what they would like to do. So there's no victims. There should be no crying. There should be no tears. There should be no one even reporting to the authorities. And what are the authorities doing? Do they truly care about you guys? Government, I'm thinking at the end of the day, government doesn't really care. They probably don't mind if you guys lose money to these type of systems, because it weakens you, and at the end of the day for them, you're more reliant on the government. Okay, so that's my final thoughts here on Novatech and these kind of systems. None of you are victims, and none of you who claim that you're losing money or lost money should be bitching or whining, because most of you are most likely actively looking for the other magical trading system that's going to help you retire wealthy. Anyways, my name is Rory Singh. Thank you for joining me here today. I will see you on another one. Take care.